Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. That was impressive. Match that.
Here's how Indonesia
plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team, this guy, Wataru Endo. He's an effective shield, we know that, in front of the defence. That's his job. Always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them. And he's key in this team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Tomiyasu. Toma. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tomiyasu. Ito. Endo. Endo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Out to the right. Has a pop! Endo. Over to the left. Ito gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hubner. Loose. Romani plays it out to the flank. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's offside. Yes, it is. It is deadlocked. Grinders. Jakob. Has a pop! It's there! And Indonesia have the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
After 27 minutes is number 13.
Indonesia put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Battles to win it back. Mitoma. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Endo. Toma. Play for a throw. Endo gets it back. Romani. Decent looking ball. And they've been... He's had a goal! It's in! And they're at it again!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Goal for Indonesia. After 35 minutes is number 10. Ole Romani.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ito. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
For Japan. After 38 minutes is number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Idzis. Walsh. Endo. And the counter is on. He's through, it's 1-on-1.
1 minute of added time.
Tomiyasu. It'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
with the owner of
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. James looks to dink one in. Mitoma drives it forward. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. James. Reinders. Hubner. Walsh.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you go to reception if you've
Ball's
lost
come
your
loose
keys?
and the chase is on. Mitoma goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Japan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Romani. Played out to the right. In comes the cross. Kubo spreads it towards the left. Walsh with the foul.
Substitution. Number 13 to be replaced by number 11. And the fourth
Hoists it
official
forward.
has advised that we
He's
have
on the charge, but
substitutions
he's
taking
on his own
place.
for now. Idzis. He's left his man. Minamino. He gets past his man. Crosses it in low.
Japan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Indonesia making another change here.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17, Calvin, the dog. Coming onto the pitch.
Ito.
Number 24.
Endo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
21, Dean James. To be replaced by number 28.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
He's had a shot! It's bounced out! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Indonesia.
So the lead now is 2.
Coming onto the pitch.
Ito,
Number 31.
Toma,
Salam.
Romani. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Witan. Walsh. Quick glance at goal. He's being closely tested here. Endo.
The referee has indicated
And it's
there will be
played
a minimum
forward.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Gone out for a throw-in. Japan are making a change now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Come back to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.